Hello everybody and welcome yourselves back. Today we're doing something just a little bit different because I was going to play a bit more on UnoriginalCraft, but basically that didn't happen. The Minecraft authentication services are down at the minute, so we kind of lucked out there. However, I am trying something a little bit different today on top of everything else. I've got a new headset. It is a set of Astro A50s. I'll be using that for the time being, and just to see how it comes out really. I'm also using a different encoder setting, so hopefully things will look a little bit better. But I haven't played on this copy of this world for a long time. I've been playing my version of this world quite a lot, but I haven't played our Let's Play version. So, see where we're at. What do we need to use? What do we need to do? Oh, we haven't even got a science up. Let's do that first. Let us one copper, one gear wheel. So one of the first things we're going to do, straight off the mark, if we can, we've got some splitters, this is good, is we're going to pull these iron gears down and we're going to expand somewhat. So they're 4-lane. Now I've done this wrong. I don't want them to that to be there. Really? Everything's got to move over a few. Let's think about this. Quite a difficult one to push further down a bus, so I'm going to have to weave it that way. That in there, that in there, that in there. Right. That's our full wide gear panel. Now, these need to come down, go like that. This splitters. That way. That way. That. These all follow sweep. Now, the reason I say we want 4 lanes of gears is to prepare us for later on. I was finding quite quickly that we were, like, in my own world, that I was having issues with gear throughput, as well as iron. So we want to buff them out as quick as possible, and the bonus to that is as well, it gives them a nice long buffer. Now, these need to be brought back a little bit. There we go. Just a touch. So we can send them out. And then very soon we're going to cap this part of the bus. We're just not going to need that in our life. Simple as that. We just ain't going to need no transport belts. Now, I'm having a bit... The whole reason we're playing Factorio again rather than Planet Coaster is because I'm having a little bit of an issue with Planet Coaster. It's completely fair play to the guys over at Frontier. They're being incredibly helpful. But basically, I brought 2 copies, one for myself, one for my fiance. Now, the idea was download copy onto fiance's PC in her Steam, and then download my copy. No, happy, easy days. Shouldn't have been a problem. Oh boy, was that a problem. Because apparently your Frontier account is linked to your Steam account. So basically, every time that I've gone to claim my copy on my PC, it's gone, you can't, you already own this. What I should have done is made 2 different accounts. But it's alright. We're alright. We're good. Frontier guys over at Frontier, I can't thank enough for how helpful they've been. They've been absolutely incredible. So we're going to come down here. Going to bring these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Then we're going to pull. What do we need for it? What do we need? We need copper and iron gear wheels. To take it from there. I need more splitters. Damn it. 6 more of these, nice and quick. This is my new and improved way of pulling things off. I think works a bit better. It seems to have worked a bit better in my own world. And down to there. Nope. That's wrong. These have to go back, terminate. So that one doesn't terminate, that one that. And this one comes out like that. That'll come across there. So that goes there, that can go there, that can go there, and then that side can do the same, it can come through that one. Yeah, so it stays balanced. And now we need iron gear wheels. Now we'll do exactly the same here. So, and there, and there. And we love a bit of underground belt action here. Makes the rest of the bus look so much better when everything's all nice and undergrounded. And we can run the these are going out. I can't decide what's going to be the better way to do this. Run them onto a single belt or run them side by side. Kinda think, kinda feeling like I want to bring these up and have them on their own line. I think it's probably going to be the best way to do this. Over like that. I'm not too worried about having underground belts over here. Not much of an issue. It's a nice long buffer as well that way. Like, not without the underground belts, but having them on their own belts. Them, and then on there, and this will be buying gear wheels. Well, and this runs back to the copper, and run out of belts. Damn it! I'm forever running out of belts. Don't know why. Trying to get into bots, like the construction and logistics bots on my copy, and I can't do it. I don't know why, I just can't. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run a long step through there, and while we're doing this actually we will craft up some labs. We're going to need loads and loads and loads of labs. Want to keep things as efficient as possible, and the more labs you have doing the things, the better it is. Really should have tried to optimize that throughput a little bit more first. That single belt there is going to hurt us in the long run. Any of them coming. These are going to have a nice big wide upper plate here. Now, if I'd have learnt my lesson from the last Let's Play, like the last of my own world, I wouldn't be doing it this way. Because the issue is there, you have a huge buffer for like red and green, because we're going to run the green production underneath it. You don't have any buffer for blues and the other colours, which kind of sucks. And you can put a small buffer in, but because of the way it runs, it just like nope, get noped on out. I think that will buffer us well enough for these, so we'll run them back and run them up. Ah, no, don't want them running there. We're gonna want them because the greens are gonna connect here. So these just run straight, then they will run down. Then we take our laboratories. So 1, 3. That's wrong. Doing so well, instantly wrong. Right, where's our inserters at? So we're going to need one there, one there. And just for now, we're going to do 5. Do 5 laboratories now. Oh, that's in the wrong place. not quite far enough over. God damn it! God damn it! Cannot win. So we need 1 extra belt there. Run this down. That. Right. there, there. That's how we do it. That one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there. Then again, 4 underground belts. Do we have any? Nope. Make 2, because we only need 2. And max there, there, like so. It's actually a really nice and simple design for these laboratories. I can't remember who came up with it or where I saw it. I think I found it on Reddit one day. I was looking, when I was prepping for this series, I was looking for a really like nice and efficient way to do these, and this was just the best way I thought that I found. So hopefully, once we get all the inserters in here, this will run a dream. So what am I missing out? Iron plate way through. So load more iron plates. Always need iron. Swear to God. Iron is like the most used resource in this game for whatever reason, and the complete lack of it just absolutely destroys you. Craft some of these up. Right, going on. One. One there. One there. One there. Don't ask why I need to use fast inverters for these. You can just use normal ones. I like the speed. If we have the speed, we should. Good. Then. God damn it. Why are you putting them over there? Are you mad? We need to go there. Like these. Go onto that one. That one. That one. Like, oh. Pretty good so far. We just need to extend the cell out. Right. So now all we need is we need power there. And using these beautiful poles. Really, really bad power coverage. Wrong place. I have to just put like that. Looks awful, but it's about all I can do with it. I want things symmetrical. This is like the symmetry simulator. All of that covered, and then we get some of that red sign. Right, here for left click. Copy and paste. It's got the best feature in the world. So, there. All that was the thing. Even more interesting, if you just hold left click as you're running, it'll place them at the like longest reach you can, rather than having to stop, place, like stop, click, place, stop, click, place. Are they going to be covered? Yeah, I think so. We'll run a set through the middle anyway, just to be on the safe side. A nice long reaching one there. I should be able to put them there like that, I think. Yes. Look at that, beautiful. Gorgeous. That's the laboratories hooked up to them. And all we need to do is hook this lot up to our main power system. Maybe easier said than done. So, does that not connect? How could you do that to me? Nope. Nope. Can't have that. Place. Run that up like that, and then across like that. Might end up doing. I don't know where I want to go with it. I'm lost in my own factory because I don't think these will reach there. So what we'll do then, there, and around here we'll turn these underground. Put 3 lanes of undergrounds here. Got underground belt. Always running out of everything, constantly. Cannot wait till we are like massively resource heavy in everything we have. Don't have this issue. Then we need another one around here. Yeah, we'll do a 3 wide set again, just for the sake of keeping the bus looking good. Them in, and then that one there. Then hopefully we will need to run down and connect up that last little bit. Here's here. And you could make the iron gears on site rather than feed them off there, but being that we're already pulling iron off there for a few things, I figured it'd be better just to take the gears. So let's wait for them to get there. I'm not too worried about green science for now because there's quite a lot, not a huge amount to get for green science. We're halfway there with the transport belt, but at the same time there's still quite a lot to get for green science because you've got to automate the what they're called, inserters. Isn't a huge deal, you know, easy enough to do, but it's just a pain backside, to say the least. I think what we're probably going to do is actually change time. Want a bigger, as much as I don't want a bigger buffer there, I want a bigger buffer there, just so we can definitely get the blues in. Because the blues and the greens in later on, because although we're not going to need them in, it's going to make life so much easier if we can just plop them in when we do need them. And this massive loop down and around a few more times, like this. Now, for some reason, I've been really addicted to Factorio at the minute. Like, I have played well over 30 hours now, I think, in the other world. Getting a little bit crazy. Right, we'll do one more loop of this and connect it to the main. This will have a nice huge buffer there, as you can see. Never ever going to run out of never ever going to run out of reds and greens. I'd like to have the same sort of size buffer for the blues and such. I doubt it'll probably happen simply due to the fact that space. Put that down like that. Just like that. All we're going to do now is we're just going to watch and make sure that we get all of them while we look at the research costs. Electronics gives us automation 2, advanced electronics, circuit networks, solar, electrical, lab stuff. Sweet, happy days. So we're going to need automation 2, I think, before we can do the other things. No, the things with the things. So we can do the inserters, so we can set up the greens. We should be alright. I'm desperately hoping we're going to be alright, and this is taking a huge amount of time for the reds to get there. So the reds are finally finishing getting through the buffer with that lovely autosave there. Thanks a lot, game. You make life so much better with your autosaves. But the reds are finally getting there. Now, arguably I could probably get away with putting a few more factories in to kind of speed things up, but I don't really think we're going to need it. I mean, we might do, maybe. I might put another couple in there off camera, depending on how bad it gets. But once these get through the system, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just this first bit's going to be a little bit slow. But see, that's all running happily already. And that's 2 in there. Happy days. Look at that. We actually have a success. We have built something that works. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. So if you enjoyed this episode of Factorio, be sure to poke that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.